Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Today, the recipe I have for you guys is a very quick and easy recipe. You guys know all the holidays are over, so all the breaks are over, all the vacation is over, and it's time to get back into our normal schedules. Busy, hectic schedules, that is. So this is a very quick and easy meal. It's chicken fajitas, and I'm making fresh Pico De Gallo with it as well. So it's a quick and easy one-pan meal of chicken fajitas with fresh Pico De Gallo. You don't want to miss this recipe for sure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. So let's start cooking chicken fajitas with fresh Pico De Gallo. Here are all the ingredients that you will be needing to make these fajitas. You're going to need 3 chicken breasts, and those are cut into strips, 3 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil, 1 jalapeno, that's optional, 1 red onion, you can use white as well, 1 green bell pepper. You can do that with yellow or whichever color you choose. You're going to need a teaspoon of the onion powder, 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of the crushed red pepper. This is up to your taste. If you can handle more, by all means put more. You're going to have half a teaspoon of salt. You have to be very careful because this fajita seasoning that I am going to put has a lot of salt in it. So you only want to add about a half a teaspoon of salt. This is, I picked up at a local Mexican market in the area, and this is what I will be using. And I use about a tablespoon of that with the 3 chicken breasts. If for any reason you can't find this company, or if you like some other fajita seasonings, please go ahead and put that. I like to marinate this chicken for at least an hour before I cook it, but you can do it, you can cook it immediately, or you can marinate it a little bit longer, whatever is convenient for you. We're gonna go ahead and use the olive oil, the onion powder, garlic powder, the fajita seasoning, crushed red pepper, and a half a teaspoon of salt to go ahead and marinate the chicken. You're gonna take 3 chicken breasts and make strips out of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that right now. You're gonna split them in half. Go ahead and take the chicken breast. Be careful not to cut yourself. Move your hand away and start slicing it in half. There you go. See? We split the breast in half. And now you're going to go ahead and make strips out of it. I would have used gloves in this portion, but then it would make it too slippery. You have to be careful how you cut them, because you don't want to cut yourself in the process. Okay, let's go ahead and start marinating it. It's going to be about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I eyeball it because I've cooked this so many times that I know. We're going to put about a teaspoon of onion powder. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to add a teaspoon of the crushed red pepper flakes. Again, the spices are up to your taste. Keep in mind, the fajita seasonings do have a lot of salt, so you just want to add half a teaspoon of salt. And here is my fajita seasoning mix. I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of that. Once you have everything in there, go ahead and give it a good mix. I will be marinating this for about an hour because I don't need to cook it right away. But if you want, you can cook it immediately or marinate it even longer. So go ahead and give it a good mix. Okay, we're gonna go and put this in the refrigerator for about an hour. Okay, I will be serving the chicken fajitas with Knorr Spanish rice. I'm taking the easy route out today. So I'm going to be serving it with this, and the directions are right on the back, so you can follow that exactly. And I am making fresh Pico De Gallo. That I will show you the recipe. Here are all the ingredients that I will be using to make the fresh Pico De Gallo. I'm going to use a little bit of cilantro, 1 onion diced, a little clove of garlic, 1 jalapeno, a little bit of lime juice, 1 tomato diced, and about a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and dice up everything and put them in a bowl, put in the half teaspoon of salt, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, here are all my tomatoes diced up. Now I'm going to go ahead and dice up the onion. Okay, let's go ahead and dice up the onion. you're slicing up the jalapenos, you can use as much as you like, and if you don't like it too spicy, go ahead and take out the seeds and the membranes right here, because that is what makes it spicy. But I'm gonna go ahead and add that in mine. I've diced up the red onion, I've diced up the jalapeno, and also the cilantro, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the tomatoes. Okay, let's go ahead and add everything into the tomatoes. Dice the garlic very finely and as small as you can get it. Once everything is in there, go ahead and squeeze in the lime juice. This is a very juicy lime, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add only half of it. Go ahead and add the half a teaspoon of salt, and then you're gonna go ahead and mix it. And here is the fresh Pico De Gallo, all ready to be enjoyed with your chicken fajitas. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and prep the veggies for the fajitas. To do the bell pepper, you're gonna cut the top like that. Cut this part, just like that. And you're gonna cut this in half. And all of these seeds inside will pop right out, just like that. You don't need to use these, so you can trash that. We're gonna make these into strips. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and make the strips. Okay, the bottom portion, you're also just gonna cut into strips just like that. This is completely optional, but I do like this in my fajitas. I love jalapenos. This I'm just gonna slice like this. I'm not gonna make into strips. Again, this is completely optional. If you choose to use it, you can. I absolutely love jalapeno in fajita. Okay, let's go ahead. And you're just gonna slice this lengthwise, like that. This is what they should look like. Okay, all the veggies ready to go. We have our sliced red onion, sliced strips of green bell pepper, and one jalapeno, again, completely optional. I am cooking these fajitas on a grill pan, but you can go ahead and do it in a frying pan as well. I'm just gonna put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil on it and go ahead and brush it all around the pan so none of the meat sticks. You can go ahead and do that in the frying pan as well. Do you guys hear that sizzle? That needs to be there. Okay, do you guys hear that sizzle? Leave it on that side for a little while so it changes, like gets a little bit of grill marks on there. Okay, now let's start flipping them and turning them around a little. Spread it around as much as you can on the pan. Okay guys, the meat has changed color. Look at that. And now we're gonna go ahead and add the veggies to it. Keep everything on high heat because you don't want the veggies to release too much water. So just lay them on top just like that. When your veggies are in the pan, go ahead and mix it slowly. You want the veggies to get the spices of the chicken on there as well. You can see that they're starting to release water, so you want to leave the heat on high when you're cooking this. These smell absolutely amazing. It smells like a Mexican restaurant in my house. You can see they're starting to cook very nicely. I'm just waiting for a little bit more color to the chicken. Okay, the chicken fajitas are all cooked. All the moisture has been evaporated. Check this out. I cannot wait to try this in front of you guys. So let me go ahead and get my plate ready and I will go ahead and taste these for you guys. Let me go ahead and quickly try this for you guys. Just to make it easier to record while I eat, I did cut it up a little bit. It's too hard to pick up and record and eat at the same time. Here's my bite. Check that out. Let's go ahead and try it. You guys definitely have to give this recipe a try. Done. I'm done chewing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time, enjoying my chicken fajitas. Bye, guys.